Welcome to the show.
Into podcasts.
That's great. I love podcasts. Which ones are you listening to?
I really like this one called
Let's Talk Hip Hop.
Let's Talk Hip Hop.
One, two.
What's going on?
What's going on? Welcome.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
It's that podcast that talks about real shit, hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's talk hip hop, man.
Culture,
Yeah.
lifestyle,
Life.
etc.,
And the air
etc.
we breathe.
Yo,
You know, oxygen is a synonym for hip hop.
come on now. Preach.
It's a
Hip hop
synonym.
saved my life, man. Like Lupe said,
Preach.
Yeah, man.
Preach.
bro.
What's going on? What it is, what it does, what it do.
Yeah, man.
That linky motherfucker that you love to hate.
Oh, yeah.
Sir.
We love hating you, nigga.
With my fellow,
Compadres.
yes sir.
Yeah, it's Lokes over here.
Yeah, and Fishmatic. And we got Mash at the back.
Yebo. Yebo baba. What's been going on in the streets? What's going on in the game? What's going on in the culture?
First, it's that segment, bro.
Where we have to start with paying our respects.
Yeah, man, because a lot of people in hip hop
Yeah.
sampled
Yeah.
my old lady,
Yeah.
Mama Roberta.
Roberta Flack. Yeah, man. So rest in peace, man.
R.I.P. R.I.p.
But at least, you know,
Mama
I'm
Roberta.
glad she lived a long life. Like 88 is not.
Mama Roberta.
It's not. Yeah, she's not a
That's
child.
good.
Man. So rest in peace to her, man.
Rest in peace to Irv Gotti.
Rest in peace to Irv, man.
Rest in peace to her also.
Okay, wait. Let's and the Isley brothers.
Yeah.
Uhlokafetse, right?
Yeah?
Guitar
Chess-
player.
yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
The jazz player. Today, he
Eish,
passed away
good.
today.
What?
Yeah, and then rest in peace to Irv Gotti, man. I think
Hey.
this one has a
The
lot of
nigga
stories.
produced Can I Live? Yeah, Jigga.
Yeah.
Come on. The nigga gave us Ashanti. That nigga gave us Ja.
Oh.
That nigga gave us
Joe.
Fat.
Yo,
That's
DMX,
greatness.
man.
Yo.
bruh, what do you
That nigga.
with X, Giant, J.
Bro.
Murder
Like, you
Inc.
guys know that he actually,
Murder
when it
Inc.
was the A&R in Def Jam, he
Yeah.
told them that if they don't sign DMX, he's leaving.
Yeah, man.
It's like, y'all
Murder
niggas
Inc.
get this. Hey, bro.
It was
Look,
it was
we never you know what, gravitate towards beefs and all that shit, right? Like, we all for the culture and the win.
yeah.
So, you know, Murder Inc., their stamp in the game, the artists, the body of work, everything that came out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Man, shout
Irv
out to
Gotti.
Irv.
Irv
Shout out
Gotti.
to Irv, man, because
Irv Gotti. Irv
you
Gotti.
remember in the just after the millennium,
Yeah,
2000, 2001, somewhere there,
yeah,
when they were pushing Ashanti,
yeah,
messed up. He also put on Crooked Eye.
yeah.
Because Crooked Eye was on death row at that time, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
yeah.
At that time, and then they did the remix, Baby,
Yeah.
Ashanti. The remix has Crooked Eye. It even has a video.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know how I found out about that remix on the album, Harbor City.
Yeah.
with him and Joel.
Yeah.
When he said, I told no lies on the baby remix with Ashanti. Nigga, I was strapped in the church. I was like, yeah.
remember
Then I
that.
checked it out. Then I saw it. I was like, I wasn't aware of that remix.
Got
But
you.
he was, for him, it made a difference because it was on TV and, you know.
Yeah.
So shout out to
Shout out,
man. You know, not just putting people on for personal gain, you know.
I was
It is
reading
for the love of hip hop.
For the love of it, man.
I was checking out this article about him and his death, and this comes from his brother, right?
Yeah.
I want to give the shine to the source because we all out here
Yeah.
trying to get it right. So the bro is on some. Irv wasn't about going to see the doctor, right? So, nigga had serious challenges with diabetes.
Yeah, I heard about
Diabetes,
that,
like, cause he suffered the stroke high too,
Jesus.
right? Yeah, like his diet was like. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't about vegetarian or pescatarian. He wasn't about that life, right? And this comes from his bro, which actually makes me realize that niggas, this whole wealth that we all chase is nothing without health.
Yeah.
Health as well.
Like we can't glorify going out the game like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Now that's true, man. You remember when Pusha said to Wade, wealth don't buy health.
Yeah, he was quoting.
Yeah, on Exodus. Yeah.
And I quote actually not it was referencing
Steve
Steve Jobs' death.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
let's take care of ourselves, man.
Yo, that's like it or not.
Yeah.
You
Drop
get me?
them gems, man. Drop them gems.
Yeah,
Man.
man. That's
Drop them jewels.
Your diet, all that, right?
Health, man.
But anyways,
right. Yeah.
Back to the
who else? Have we mentioned all the fallen greats?
Yeah, I think.
Are we done?
I think we covered. Marsh?
R.I.P. Roberta Flack.
Rest in peace.
That's all I gotta say.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mamzo.
many great samples, man. Scarface.
Imagine,
Dog.
bro, what
Dog.
the Fugees also did
Fugees,
with
yeah.
Dog,
Killing Me Soft.
stuff the samples.
Yo. Kanye.
Stuff the samples.
Come
Her catalog, dog.
Yo, bruh.
Her catalog.
Saying, you know, that link.
Vocals, powerful.
Even the newer generation, like Koday, bruh.
Dog, like.
You know, that's a phenomenal work right there, man. So we're losing great musicians.
R.I.P.
We need more great musicians out there as well, you know?
We always pay our respects.
Yeah, huh?
So R.I.P. to the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah.
We are here because of y'all. Y'all lead the way.
Yeah. Hip hop.
Y'all define what it is to have a legacy.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's new?
Yeah.
Nothing is new.
Yeah, let's talk about all the shit that's been happening in the game.
No, a lot is new.
Yo.
Let's talk about nothing is new.
Marsh, tell us, man. Come with it.
Does this what on sa sequel ya Price City mixtape?
I saw that.
Yeah, our nothing is new. What do you?
Yeah.
Opera City.
Yeah, the album is not out yet. Oh, and then
Yeah, that's new, bruh.
Price City
New
too.
things to look out for, you know.
That could be a win.
Yeah, that Price City mixtape.
Yeah.
Especially when you get in your bag and you
Actually, let me
remember.
say this.
Hello,
Not,
Buddha.
not that it could be a win. It is a win.
Yeah.
Pelanastisi understands.
Yeah.
When you're doing an album, when you're doing a mixtape. So I don't think he's gonna hold back. I never delay.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we understand the mixtape king, we understand the album
And he's
king.
definitely about it. Like,
Yeah.
Nasty's that.
Yeah. So I trust that.
I just hope that he'll.
Matter of fact,
like,
yo, drop that shit.
Just hope that he'll keep to
Yeah.
that standard and also pass it, man.
I feel like he's above and beyond.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, he's
it's-
on a.
I feel like Nasty knows that he has to be above and beyond it.
Phela Price City.
Phela Price City.
Baba.
Yes. Mara, you must also remember something. He's also hungry now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when he was a little bit a few steps back, he was focusing on his family and all that.
Yeah.
Understand? And as I show here and there, record and all that. But I think the hunger, he has it, but it's on a different level now.
So it's back to the drawing board.
Fact.
And
Yeah, but it's a different one now.
It is,
Facts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
And it's a bit
the one-
elevated,
Yeah.
you know.
Right now it's that one way to Sanka, that thing.
Yeah.
It's not the OG, like, hey.
Yeah, but shout
As a
out.
choke,
Shout
man.
out, shout out.
Yeah, as a choke, like choke body.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that. And
Yeah, no, the Nasty's one of them ones.
yeah.
He's one for the culture. We call you out
Yeah.
to rap.
Yeah.
And shout out to Twizer once again. Man.
Oh.
Dropped with Touchline. You saw
wait to
that?
watch that.
My nigga. Yeah.
I haven't watched it. I need to.
The Touchline. But it's Touchline.
You know, I wasn't paying attention to Homeboy, right?
To Touchline.
Until y'all actually started, you know,
See, listen to that.
yeah, and talking about his podcast and all that and whatever. Whoa.
Yeah, man. No,
Niggas fire.
He raps,
Niggas fire.
raps.
That
He
nigga's
raps,
fire. That
raps,
nigga's fire.
man. And I love that, man. And I love that. And I love, even though some people frown upon people who rap like that, and like that shit doesn't make money. Don't disrespect the culture. We can't all do the same shit.
Yeah.
Niggas who rap out there, they also make money.
Yeah, though.
You know, they make money. And Touchline said he's good.
Yeah.
He said he's good because I saw there was a person who just like, yeah, this rap. I think they were
I'm
referencing
gonna
that.
touchline nearly this barrier.
Yeah. I think they were
This-
referencing that
this-
other talk.
yeah.
Yeah, rap is so I get to chill it. He was like, no, my bills are paid. I'm good.
Exactly.
So that's inspiration for other
Them niggas
dudes
are
out
like,
there to not dumb it down.
Fonte said the same thing on one of his songs, and I'm a fan. I don't even want to quote the song, but like, there's rappers that are about, you know what, I'm doing this,
For the love of it.
but my bills will be covered.
Yeah, man.
You get
It's just
me?
for the love of it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a proper home. I'm gonna have a family. Yeah,
It's your 9 to
fully
5,
functional.
basically,
You get me? Yeah. And then,
But it-
and I'm nice with that lane.
Yeah.
You get me? I don't have to be all on the Forbes list with jewelry on and blah blah blah. There's
Yeah.
niggas for that.
You know, it
I just wanna
it
keep
also
it simple.
reminds me of what Royce said on The Allegory.
Yeah.
When he talked.
Shout
that
out to
track
The
with-
Allegory.
Yeah, The Allegory, man.
The allegory is
When he said.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
The intro with his
with
daughter. Oh,
When
carry on.
Yeah, when he was talking about being underground is like in a longevity.
Yeah.
He didn't say it in these exact words, but it's a seller's market. Like you get to stay in the game longer when you do what you love and you do it the way you love it. So when you ride with the wave, sometimes the wave is not about tsunami fail and
Yeah, it's what
the ripples will ripple away and all that shit.
it's
you know?
what
And the game will wave goodbye to you.
authenticity,
Which game?
originality.
Which game? The real game or the game? Or the game?
Well,
The game.
Yeah.
Authenticity and originality. my
yeah,
friend.
man.
that's what matters the most, man. You need to be original. You need to be authentic.
I'm
Be
saying-
yourself.
I'm saying, yeah.
It's as
That's-
simple as that.
Yeah, be yourself.
And we
Brada,
Do what you
brada,
love doing.
brada.
Do it the way
Just
you love to
be
do.
who you are.
Iba wena.
Skate parties.
Even if you jack someone's star, man, swag it up, man.
Why would you even jack?
Were you checking someone's
I won't be part of that
Talk it up.
conversation, dog.
Yeah, no, like if you're being inspired.
Hey, look,
if you're being inspired.
we want more.
Okay,
We
if you're being inspired.
even if you jack.
No.
I don't think like
Talk it out.
Yeah, like swag it up. Because
Let's jack cars. Let's jack cars when we change wheels.
no, because the problem for me, man, is
why would you
especially
jack,
nowadays,
dog?
no,
Nah, I get his sentiment. I think what Lokes is trying to say, my man, everyone need, these days to find originality or to find people who are themselves. It's a bit scarce. Né? A lot of artists, for them to become artists is because they got something from someone,
Inspiration.
right?
You know who you sound
so
like
when you
right now?
when you start, né, you usually start similar to your idol, and then you find yourself during the process. Ne?
Yeah.
You know
So
who you
they
sound like
check
right
it
now.
up.
Fuck.
Ne? They talk it up. It's a thing, you detaching yourself from your biggest inspirations and your idols, and then you find yourself, and then you become yourself. It's the same thing le Questa kila ibua. Or at some point he was starting to sound like Pro a lot. Almost everything was like, and then Nabatu Babu or Pro kid in, and then that's when he realized, okay, now I need to take this what that I have from this, and then let me do this to get myself in.
And touchline as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he started.
It's a
Yeah.
whole, it's a whole army.
M,
of these
M.
niggas that sound
AZ
like
and Nas, you know.
easy
on Infinite.
Dog, like,
Exactly.
but one thing that is most relevant right now, like, just to add to what he's saying, he literally sounds like Jada Kiss right now. Jada came out this week talking about we can't have 50 or 60 not like us's.
Yeah.
You get me? Because obviously that's what's gonna happen. Everyone that's on the come up goes to the producer that is hot at that point, right?
Yeah.
And asks for the same wavelength when it comes
Let
to
it
the
sound like
beats.
that.
And
Exactly. So spot on, like what he's talking about. What he's talking about.
That's what Lokes is saying.
Because I'm also thinking about what we were talking about yesterday when we were talking about GNX.
Yeah.
You know, when you were saying that he took that West Coast flavor.
Yeah.
You know, but he added his own thing.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, so like you know.
Shout out,
man,
Kena.
because
And
Shout out.
yeah, and thingy and 50, they interviewed 50. You remember after the Carter 3,
Yeah.
2008, after the Carter 3, they asked him, is he working with new artists? And he's like, yeah, I get demos. Yeah, well, we're from the demo area. Era, I mean. The demo era.
Demo
Yeah.
era.
So he was like, yeah, I get a lot of them, but they all sound like Lil Wayne's album.
Yeah.
Because it's the hot thing right now. You all want to sound like that.
True.
Yeah.
You know what Migos did when they came into the game. They took that flow that was used a long time ago. They brought it back,
They were
and then
innovative.
everybody else was using the Versace flow. That
They
Versace,
were
Versace.
innovative. Like those motherfuckers were innovative.
Yeah, they did it,
Innovative.
right? And everybody else wanted to
call it
use
whack. We come on, like we will always critique
Yeah.
your body of work. We
But we
natural
give props
born
where they're due.
MCs. We're all about bars. We're all about, you get me, metaphors, couplets, whatever. So yeah, they came with that whole flow, that whole wave,
Yeah,
and mfana,
and
boy, did they write that shit out.
yeah,
Big time.
right. They
Big
did it,
time.
and
Yo,
they brought Drake out on the remix.
nigga, nigga.
Just to elevate it, and I like what they did with that, man.
They had
Because they pushed them. It helped
the
people.
culture.
Yeah, the culture album. Then they did the series that day.
Dog.
And because one thing that actually about art, you'll always be inspired by something.
Yeah.
Every time you'll be inspired by something, but adding your own flavor and adding that thing that
Don't try to
signature.
sound like whatever it is that inspires you. Cause that's the whole thing that Jada, the whole thing that Mash is talking about.
Yeah.
You get me? Like,
Yeah.
you got
Detaching
a
yourself
hot
from-
record out right now.
Yeah.
I'm calling your producer, and I'm like, yo, give me something quite similar to what this nigga has. I'm literally doing the same shit that you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like if it sounds just a tad different from your hit,
I think
then
that's
it's different.
signature.
No, it's the same shit.
same.
It's the same shit.
And you know, the thing is, what people don't pay attention to is when you're inspired by something,
Yeah,
go into the studio,
yeah,
live in there, bro.
Yeah.
Because the first few records are going to sound like whatever that inspired you.
true.
Going to
true.
sound very identical to that.
True.
But you are going to dilute it out. The more you work, you're going to dilute it out. That's why some artists will have like, for an album, a 15, 20 track album, they'll have
Yeah.
like 60 tracks because they were probably inspired by something, but they had to dilute whatever that inspired them at that time.
Like filter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just so that they can get to the right point
Yeah.
where they wanted to be and then be able to use that and say, I was inspired by this, but look how I did it. And
Facts.
can appreciate it so much so that even the owner of whatever that inspired them is like, wow, this is actually a dope angle. You know, you took a
Good
dope
work.
angle and,
Yeah.
and that's dope, and I like that because he probably got it from somebody else as well, and whatever. So,
Exactly.
and you know, speaking of that, that Versace thing, the flow, when everyone was using it and everything, you remember on My Chick Bad,
Yeah.
or Luda's My Chick Bad,
Chick,
and then
stuff that you chick wish you could.
yeah, and Drake and Big Sean were talking smack about Luda. About that little Macy's, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Punching there with that Macy's. And then he came with that track where he's like, let me explain. Nothing's being new since Big Daddy came.
Yeah.
Flows will get recycled and passed around to different names.
That's true. That's true.
Learn from your OGs. Listen.
Learn.
Listen. You know, you cannot listen to every hip hop album. Even there are a lot of important rap albums that we haven't heard. Because there are a lot of dope artists out there.
Preach.
And there are people who listen to certain rappers that we don't listen to. Maybe you get access to certain rappers. Or Nali YouTube. Where this artist is similar to this person. There's a rapper out there who's very famous who listens to a person who has 1,000 views.
Preach.
Yeah, you
That's true.
understand, or 500 views. And they're like, bruh, that's dope. I'm going to use something like that.
Gotcha.
Okay, allegedly, that's what Drake used to do actually. That's how he found these new kids that are bubbling up, like both SoundCloud and so forth. And he would run with them before they like blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what he would do. Like listen to like SoundCloud, whatever. Guys.
He was a heterosexual.
Drake.
But that's
Speaking of which, Drake, yo, shout out 5 Grammys, Mr. Morale.
Hey,
Shout out.
he's just been shitting on the poor man.
Yeah, but anyway, now the Grammys, you know, it's just trophies, man.
Nah.
Yeah, but what they did with the Super Bowl, yeah. Woo. That was not the Grammy, yeah. Fun. Grammy, no Grammy, yeah.
What's one?
Yeah, it's the Music Academy, bro.
Yeah.
Hip hop is hip hop,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, it's an accomplishment, fair, but otherwise, no big deal. But shout out to Doshi.
And for the whole crowd to be a bit high.
Yeah, dog. Actually, it became, it was from not like us, as in from the West Coast, like everybody else, and then it became America.
Yeah. Because that was the whole thing. Like
From the Grammys
the
to
Super
the Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Like
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
So with the Super Bowl, who is he gonna
But you know what? Like
It's America
you-
against everyone, dog.
I feel like that's
America against Drake.
It was supposed to work out like that for him.
9-9, dog.
It was supposed to, like, you know, when hard work and luck meets preparation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it had to work out like that for him. Like, Kendrick has been having a lot of wins. Let's forget about the Grammys. Like, this nigga's been winning. Like, your Billboard top 200, like #1, and trying a single out there. Like, this nigga most streamed artist. Like, he's been having a lot of wins,
Yeah.
a lot of wins.
He
And
himself from #1.
Yeah.
You know, after you put out something and then somebody else drops and they.
But personally, I don't feel like it had anything to do with the beef. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've always felt like work ethic. You get what I'm saying? Like, what you put in, what you put in.
Other people.
Like, there's lazy rappers that are dope.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, give me a chance to make my point. Like, there's a dope MC. I could count about 5 that I know could be the illest in the game right now. But they're lazy as they spit.
They're comfortable.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kendrick has always had that, I'm trying to reach that level. I'm trying to be on that pedestal. I'm trying to run shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say whatever it takes. I'm gonna do whatever it takes and whatever. So, like, right now, it's paying off for him.
Because I just want
It is, but I hope that that because that's a very hot seat.
Yeah.
Right, that #1.
No,
That's a very,
it's
very
not
hot seat.
it's not a permanent position.
It's not a permanent position.
It's
and
not.
also,
Like, I won't even lie.
and
Like, there's
also-
so many. Like, yo, hey,
I don't
who
think
are
his-
you to run that shit? Like,
I
be on
don't
that
think-
chair forever.
Yeah, I don't think
Well, no.
his lifestyle allows him to be like that, because he has a family, he has kids to raise, so he'll have to be absent at some point.
Yeah.
You know, and when you're absent, that's when niggas come and take the throne. You know, when the king in the jungle is
Gotcha.
he's out there, Asasanga, then niggas come there and they smash the lionesses and kill the cubs and all that. You know,
Got you.
so that means this needs a certain level of consistency.
Yeah.
True.
You know, so that mean, like, when he drops music,
But
he
do you
is
expect him to be? Do you expect him
being
to
active.
carry out?
being active,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
not being grounded.
Fair
when
point.
you're grounded,
Fair point.
and being a family man, I'm not saying he shouldn't be, but what I'm saying is that what he's attaining, where he is right now, I'm pretty sure he spends less time at home
Facts.
than he did.
I mean,
after-
Drake even dissed him about that whole thing, about being away for longer periods than usual.
And living in a bachelor pad.
Thank you, sir. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But here's my thing. Wabananach, wherever he is in his career, I feel like he doesn't have any pressure anymore.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
he's chilled this-
Freedom of expression. Like, when it comes to artistry, you get what I'm saying? Like, timing, happy. I'm talking release date. I get a timing. He's not pressured. Hurry, every year I drop it. You get what I'm saying? Like, he can do it whenever, as and when. And he's gonna make more numbers now because even boundaries are off when he spits. Like, G-Nex like what it is. Yo, like, he's saying whatever it is that he wants to say.
That's what you should do, man. That's
He couldn't do that really when he was a signed artist.
he couldn't,
He
or
could.
he didn't want to. He
No,
couldn't,
he
or he
could.
didn't want to.
Yeah.
Or he
could.
just didn't, or he simply didn't. But look at
But did he do it though?
but
That's
look
my
at
question.
Here's the
look
thing.
at the way.
Yeah.
But
Because
here's the
for
thing.
me,
Kendrick has been living in a cocoon
Yeah.
for the longest time.
True.
Right? That's how he got control of himself.
True.
That's why they didn't express. He chooses when
Yeah.
and how. So that's why he could. No one can force him to to be like that or to do that.
Because I think
Because
it was
he's been like that before he even blew up. He's
Facts.
been like that. Lena watch or I'm since so
Facts.
you know. So always you control how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Tell us about your life.
Yeah.
Maybe label your first or rap about this in here. He's gonna be like, okay, beat.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna choose what he's gonna talk about because he's in control.
Gotcha.
Expressing to so joie.
Gotcha.
How?
Gotcha.
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 yeah.
And
This is how-
you
this is
know
how I
one thing
look at
about
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
can I
okay.
just say something?
Yeah.
And one thing about Kendrick is just playing the game of life. Like within what's happening in the animal kingdom, what's happening in life as in us humans, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's all about conquering. You know, like the seed right now is empty. Because when you look at Kendrick from back even before Control, I think it was
Control is nothing though. But
Empire State of Mind.
yeah.
Remix it did.
Yeah, you
No, that's the one he used.
Bo Pussy and Patrol. When I work
There's
about
a track.
There's a track where-
Then beat there somebody, né?
and then Ubakena like off here.
Yeah, we're talking about Pastor M and
Yeah,
all that.
Boche,
he's a battle
Yeah.
cat. You do know that he's a battle cat before
That I know.
anything, right?
So what I'm trying to say is that you know he's just about that, okay? But this is all about competition, you know. Like let's all go, and I think okay.
This is how I look at it, dog. Like just to-
because for me, I felt like Mvetu he just saw the perfect opportunity because you look at from control Drake respond, you know, and it's been back and forth like subliminally, blah 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 blah.
the regular response naga control.
Yeah,
The language.
The language, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He responded with that.
Why? Drake khala batla. Hey.
No, they called him out.
Drake khala batla.
They called him out. Pusha T tweeted.
Because when you look at I saw he saw the perfect opportunity to okay, who's the leading rapper right now? Because obviously he can't go for Eminem, he can't go for Jay-Z, he can't go for
Kimang Areng, who's the leading rapper?
like
Kimang
the
puts on
relevant
that
one.
question.
Oh, Shapang did not.
Kimang I puts on that question.
That's Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
Wabo. So after Ntona the Super Bowl, and I think everything aligned with Ntona with what J. Cole said, and Ankere was apparently or allegedly was supposed to be part of the track.
But
So for me, he's been playing it like Mvetu Moto. He's sort of like a mastermind in a way, bro.
the popular BT
The shit has been
ciphers
doing, bro.
more
Chess.
when
Chess,
it was
Eyes are fucking
when it was going
mastermind.
for Drake. God,
Oh,
ciphers, the BT ciphers.
Yeah, he was responding to
Kendrick
the
is
language.
being.
Oh, yeah.
Is
He
being
was responding
about.
to the language.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why, because the language is on nothing.
Before he starts freestyling, it's like Drake, and then
Yeah.
you remember that?
No, you know what he said? He said, and nothing's
It's been the same.
Since I dropped the
Nothing-
press
Yeah,
control.
nothing been the same since that drop control.
Yeah,
and then
control
Chapter
it.
says
Oh,
the rapper
yeah.
in his pajama
Clothes.
clothes.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Actually,
You know, so
here's my thing about it.
And then I got the pajama clothes. What I show you more I can think outfit is what is what musi in Aldimbo.
Yeah.
I drink.
In Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Yeah.
Yeah.
shit, I didn't see it.
But also when he tossed he always wears like these ridiculous clothes. Like,
Oh, yeah.
They were like but when he performs, ne, they actually make sense. Or why Wapero Joalo, why the whole
Gotcha.
Sort of
setup,
like a
ne.
theme one.
Yeah, but I'll share or ukasa parent go strate. Maka.
No, bruh, you should have a certain amount of money to wear certain clothing items.
Oh, when you perform. Yeah.
I understand that.
Like Kendrick
Be rich
actually.
enough and hop out of
Even
hop out of
Kendrick.
something. Like hop out a jet.
Yeah.
And dress like that, that's fine.
Facts.
That's fine, man.
Facts.
Remember Toya? Yeah, Kendrick, yeah. I think it was okay album if Mr. I think in
Mr.
Mr. Moral. I don't remember the name of the tour.
Yes, as it was dressing, yes.
Dog.
Those outfits.
Yo, those
I would
outfits,
never
bro.
wear that shit.
Never, dog.
Ipepezela. Orata velo dia,
But
but
when you watch the shows,
that
and
one
you
way
see,
show.
they make sense.
exactly.
Yeah, but you be like, that ain't in
I never apare regularly.
Never.
That runway show that he did, where he performed Rich Spirit.
Rich
Oh,
Spirit.
okay,
Yes.
yeah, Louis Vuitton, yeah.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton. I was like, I would never wear that, bro. You will have to pay me to to get dressed like that. I was like, you have to pay me.
And
And
orata
he got
apara
paid.
snacks Kendrick.
Yeah, bro.
Like truth be told, I'll tell you
Mapura
orata
pura.
apara snacks.
Yeah, bro. Because the Super Bowl, he was wearing my
Ishali
one of my
Levi's.
sister's-
Ishali Levi's.
my sister's
Yeah.
pants.
Yeah, bootleg.
One of my sister's pants. back in the
America
days.
Super Bowl was clean. Yeah,
Mara, those pants, man.
Umbambung yeke.
Like go to a mo yakho. Nale pro.
Ashapile Paul Bottom.
Yeah, clean.
Ah, ke Paul Bottom.
Yeah, clean.
Ngeke.
Peppezel.
Umbambung yeke.
Amara the chain man.
He killed it though.
Says other chain man.
Oh.
E minor man.
Oh,
I'm like dude.
yo, listen, he killed it.
Man, that's like that nigga's a fucking mastermind. Man. Kendrick and Betai.
Nah, don't fuck with that boy from Compton. This is how I look
I want
at
niggas to go out there and challenge
this,
my
this,
nigga.
this is how I look at Kendrick, yo. Like, he's third or fourth generation now. Okay, her fourth. The like NWA.
No. We're starting back from.
Listen, like we're talking Compton right now.
Oh, come
So we're gonna say NWA.
Ice-T.
Okay, Ice-T.
And then
NWA.
Yeah.
And then after NWA, we can't count
NWA.
Dr. Dre. We can't count.
We can't count Tupac out, which is.
You get
We'd say, okay, Death
so he's
Row.
third.
it's
He's
not
third.
Compton,
He's
it's
third.
New
He's
York, but-
third.
You guys
Yeah.
saying Compton
Are
or
you
West
talking about
Coast?
Compton or the West Coast?
West Coast.
Actually,
So I'm thinking
good question. Let's say West Coast.
West Coast. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say West Coast. My thing is, Kendrick is third generation GOAT.
Because okay,
He's
we'll put
goated in
Snoop.
my books. He's
think we put
goated
Snoop.
third generation.
Yeah, I know.
Snoop is gonna form part.
Let's
yeah,
put Death
group.
Row. Death Row. Eh.
Yeah, man,
I think it's Death
this
Row.
is after NWA.
Yeah,
That
because
was
the sonics changed.
Yeah.
When you listen to NWA
to Death Row,
to
yeah.
Doggy Style,
Yeah.
because after
Snoop
NWA
I
was-
feeling the key to the city, dog. That's what I'm saying.
I know,
Like for me,
but I feel like there was
Kendrick
still
is
rap.
When
goated
Snoop came
third
into the
generation.
game, he was a young.
Kendrick is top 5
Yeah.
currently
You know.
for me. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're talking West Coast. Now you're changing the thing. Listen, we're taking it with like I actually like.
That's why I was
what you started
asking.
with. I want
Yeah.
us to actually try
Yeah.
to put in perspective and
Yeah.
actually get that timeline. You know.
Guys, help me out, please.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah.
He's a big West Coast fan,
Yeah.
so he can.
So
Yeah.
that's like
Because-
it starts with Cube. With
Okay.
Ice-T for me.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we go with NWA.
Yeah.
NWA we move to.
We
Death
can't say
Row.
Ice Cube as a
No.
solo.
Ice-T.
But the minute-
nigga,
No,
Ice-T.
I'm saying
Looks-
After NWA, we say Ice
Because
Cube.
Ice Cube's solo career was dope. With that certificate,
Yeah.
Okay,
So after
let's put-
NWA,
Yeah,
Ice
America's
Cube,
most wanted.
America's most wanted. Yeah.
Looks, listen to me.
So
Ice T, NWA, Ice Cube.
okay, Ice
Okay.
Cube and Ntwena and Death Row. I think let's put it like that.
No, Death Row ke as a group ke label. Re bua ka di artist again.
Oh, like
Kante di
artist.
bua ka eng?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, artist.
What
Oh,
artist?
Yes,
Yeah.
timeline again.
Yeah.
And then after Ice Cube, yeah, there has to be Ntwena Snoop.
Yes.
Because Snoop came through with
Long
Fire,
Beach,
Exactly.
Long
Doggy
Beach,
Style,
Long
yeah.
Beach.
Yeah.
And then
Tupac.
and then
Yeah, Tupac went to
Okay,
death
let's-
row because of
Is it
Snoop.
Dr.
You know, he
Dre
signed
before
it-
Tupac or is it No, it's Tupac.
Tupac was already there, but when he signed to
No,
death
but-
row, he went there because Snoop was there.
And Dre was there.
But Snoop more
Dre
than
gave
Dre.
him California.
Snoop more than
he went
Dre.
there for Snoop more than Dre.
Can you California love get Tupac after
Get death row.
outside Tronco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So California love get
Because-
later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
I-
yeah, because you know, with, like from your Tupacalypse now,
Yeah, but like-
that was
yeah.
the start, and it was cool, bro. But
What I'm saying is Kendrick
Big timeline.
is third or fourth generation goated in my books.
Okay, we'll get
Hands
to
down.
that now.
Hands
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
I
I don't know if
get to that.
go down with Chakets. There's still a lot. We still have to talk about
Because now I
corrupt.
get it. Yeah,
We still have corrupt.
I get it. I get it.
And he's short. Hey, I can say what?
He's 5'2".
Who?
Kendrick is 5'2".
Is it?
Yeah.
5 to 10.
Little short up.
Yeah, wabo.
Short.
There's a lot.
Or E40, you know?
Do you know Freaky Tales? Do you know Freaky Tales?
But
Sorry, Freaky Tales.
Too short.
Oh, I don't know the track.
You don't know it.
Mara,
I have a fit, you know West
His
Coast.
storyline and his
Grande, but West Coast there's a lot of artists.
A lot.
Bro.
And shout out to Corrupt, by the way, man.
Bruh.
Thanks for reminding me.
Bruh.
Shout out to Corrupt.
Goats.
Because
Lyrical goat.
My big homie Corrupt.
But it's still
yeah.
Who that is?
Yeah.
inevitable.
That's Kendrick.
Kendrick said it on. Yeah, you know why he said it? When he said, "I'm the king of New York."
Yeah.
Corrupt said that.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
One hand, I juggled them both. Those were good times in hip hop, man.
I was flipping great time.
These are still good times in hip hop.
It's always good times in
You just
hip
have to
hop.
check where you listen, you know.
Fact.
I just feel like
Yo, I saw this article.
Before we
Okay.
diverge from the West Coast, Motong Kenyang fellow one who fumbled everything but took a game in fit.
You didn't fumble.
The game has a solid disco.
You didn't fumble.
He has a solid disco. It's just
Dog, you can't say game fumble.
leave the
dog.
personal laugh out, man.
Dog,
He has a-
game
he has a
gave
solid
us.
disco.
No, but the thing is, it's
Wapola, there's an episode. I checked out one of our episodes where we're going crazy over 1992.
19.
Dog,
Yeah.
you can't say game fumbled if Ohonorga 1992.
Got
Ka
21.
tsela a re kaileng yona ka yona. You understand? Like you can't.
Jesus, peace, guy.
Game is an
When he
OG.
was
Dog,
starting.
game is an OG,
Classic.
bro.
Yeah,
Game is an
that's a
OG.
classic.
Classic. Already was fumbling. What's
Yeah.
the heavy problem you're okay in there? You were just like the common fan.
Yeah.
You like to attach these personal things to
No, he likes game beyond the music.
yeah. You stop that
Oh, I
shit.
understand.
To any reality TV show.
Sheba
So
is
they didn't get
artist.
a PR stunt. Sometimes moto kalaga PR stunt and they go beyond. It becomes their personal life.
Game
Mara,
ula-
ba bang ba na
ula-
lucky
ula-
or
ula-
when they
ula-
go into
ula-
studio, they have someone to guide them. So that thing goes away. They become the rapper, and then they deliver. And then immediately after delivering, go studio.
Wapula that reality show ya Game Island
No,
or
just-
kneeling.
I don't know. I've never watched it.
Mo banyana balwanela oba girlfriend ya high.
Nakshaba scheme some.
Shout out to Duke Zingah.
Kodlo.
Is it still a show on the thingy?
I will.
Mutsamiki twatwa.
I too.
Yeah.
Mutsamiki twatwa.
Mafuko ame. King of Kwaito.
Yo.
So looks, don't marry the artist, bruh.
They ain't your wife. You remember when these conspiracy
Cancel culture
theories,
is kalajwa.
you remember when these conspiracy theories started taking flight?
Dog,
Like
you know that Diddy
2008,
anyway,
9,
yeah,
10.
okay.
2008, 9, 10, when these conspiracy theories about the Illuminati, when they gained traction even here in SA. And someone actually messaged me and they were like, hey, I saw that your favorite rapper is part of the Illuminati. I'm like, yeah, he chose that for himself. I don't give a damn, bruh.
Exactly.
As long as he keeps putting out music.
Thank you.
that's
Regenaka.
it's none of my business. If he feels he needs to do that for himself or his spirituality or whatever,
Exactly.
it's none of my business.
Mawufuna ukuthwala mayithwale wena.
Exactly.
Ngingenaphi mina?
Hey, my
Bathi nalaba bangathwalanga bayasila.
Bayasi.
Oh,
I know that's crazy.
I'm a winnie.
Yo, Jigga won that lawsuit.
oh yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
That's
Nas fans.
Nothing to do with hip hop.
Nas
you know what
fans.
they
I
say?
affected hip hop
You know
in
what?
any way.
You know what they say? Better go to the courtroom naked.
As
and
long
just-
as it's a Diddy, dog. Like,
Yeah.
as long as.
But also, who gives a fuck? Okay.
How does both of them?
Bare,
Yeah.
go to court naked and just wear the lawsuit.
Jolanta, bitch.
I went to court and wearing nothing but a lawsuit.
Shout out to Evil Twin.
Evil
Twin, yeah.
The Jigga win the case. bafethu.
That's good for him.
When is he dropping? Bro?
That's good for hip hop.
They-
No!
A
For
nigga
him.
needs to drop.
No, he won't.
I don't
He
think
won't.
it'll ever drop.
They're
Anytime
releasing a posthumous album, yeah, Ricky Rick.
Yes, let's come back home.
Emma?
Yeah, Ricky Rick.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the playlist
There's
is
actually
out.
a video I saw on
So what?
On Twitter,
But
on
it's
X.
Batlonka his material, recorded material, whatever.
Yeah.
Compile it and
yeah,
then
the
Also-
way they did with Tupac's albums, posthumous
Yeah,
albums.
there were also other songs whereby they were done but not really done and all that. Yeah, you know, there was someone who tweeted and saying some of the features don't make sense. Ne?
yeah.
And remember, Fishkibwa, we didn't even finish this conversation.
Yeah, and we didn't.
When I said the reason why Ricky Rick Asna the album he said this. Yeah, working on an LP, like it's a lot of work. And knowing Ricky Rick, he puts in the work. He's in control.
Gotcha.
He's his own executive producer.
Gotcha.
Understand? So after the tweet, I was like, some of the features there some of the features there don't make sense. And then I look at the playlist, I'm like, yeah. Becky Chevalier, the way the structured that thing, I'm like,
the track
yeah.
list, I think.
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, for a Ricky Rick album, be like, this is not a Ricky Rick album. It's an album to keep his legacy alive.
Gotcha.
So I was like, okay, I'm happy. Maybe get a into it's fine for that.
There's a video of his that I saw where he was rapping to this track that he had recorded.
Yeah.
You know, so he was playing it and so I think that track might also make the album. But I wonder who's on the feature on that one, because it sounds nice, and I hope whoever that they put on that one, they didn't mess it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
You know,
Ricky Rick wasn't a dope spitter though.
yeah.
He was never a dope spitter.
Who said he was?
Ricky Rick?
No. Not your motherfuckers.
Yeah.
None of your motherfuckers.
But who said? Nobody ever said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually liked his album, Family Values.
Best classic. That's a South African
I feel
classic
like
hip
Facts,
hop album.
facts.
Really?
That's a nice album, bro.
Mfeng album close to that, got everything quality. Yeah,
the
everything.
sound quality
Maybe
was-
little nonsense lyricism here and there, but
But when it comes to sound, you know, it was dope, bro.
nah, dog. That album is ahead of its time, dog. And ahead of the section.
But he saw that.
you know, I feel like
he thrives more with releasing like 2-3 singles a year.
Yeah.
And performing all the time.
When last did your niggas hear the Teach Nkalagata remix?
Yeah, but literally. AKA.
When last did you hear that shit?
I think last year, the last time I listened to
Maybe
I
a
have
couple
it,
of weeks ago.
I have it on one of my
How does it
playlists.
feel every time you listen to the song, Tom?
Bruh, I saw the video.
I've been listening to it ever since it came out, so.
I saw the video, and
But
it
now
hurt
that
me.
they're gone, doesn't
Yeah,
it
I saw
make
the
you
video and it
feel
hurt me.
some type of way?
What's in Shapile?
Yeah.
One of them.
In Shapile after
Nah, it hits me all the
after Costa died.
Nah.
That's when it hit different, and then
Yeah.
I got back to the way I was listening to it after
Gotcha.
some time.
Gotcha.
But otherwise, it's been my jam for a long time. It's a game, man.
Like, no, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
that-
music video will fuck you up big time.
Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was checking out the music video last year. The
They
last time I
don't
listened
want
to
me
it.
to ball.
And I have it on one of my playlists. So I watched it. I was like, damn it, all these niggas, bro.
Crazy, they're all gone.
Out, all in different ways.
I know, right?
Yeah, 1,000 ways to die in South Africa, man.
And
That's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah, nah, that's like a joke, but you know.
It's so twisted,
but
bro.
and the fucked up thing is, man, that's how I think those are the common deaths within hip hop. Getting shot, overdosing, or suicide. Like, it's fucked up as it is. But
Oh, shit.
Looking at it, like it's the like common like in hip hop, and which is really fucked up.
Damn it, man.
Damn it, man.
Damn it, man. Damn it.
Like,
man. Yeah, that's
Just opened another book. Okay, I'm like, okay.
Because which rapper has died because of, okay, maybe there's a few of natural causes, but not at the old age. You know, like
5 Dogg, man. 5 Dogg.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tribe Called Quest.
Quest, yeah.
5 Dogg.
Shout out.
Sickle cell,
Sickle cell, Prodigy.
Prodigy, yeah.
Prodigy shit again?
Oh yeah.
Sickle cell anemia. Yeah, he
Oh,
had
yeah.
it. Yeah, even Tupac mocked it on Hit 'em Up.
Oh yeah.
Ain't you niggas
That's
got sickle cell, some?
Yeah.
Fuck around me, I'll have a seizure, heart
Of God,
attack.
he also.
Get the fuck out
the
of
fuck?
here. You a fuck.
But that's
everybody
heartless as
is.
shit, bro. But
But
Yo,
beef
when it comes
is
to rap
beef.
beef,
And I Mara, after when Prodigy died, that line was no longer the same. Even though Tupac is not here, and he said that now
Back then in the days.
it still hits different. Like, not dying it is and then you say that,
Stop,
and then Abapora.
It hits
And the
different.
Podle much later, Selong
Yeah,
was
but
Silon, Sarmshevile.
Dog.
That was
and
crazy.
that guy, bro. Have you ever listened?
But I feel like beef,
Have you ever listened to?
beef tshwantse o be jwalo vele.
Yeah.
Beef,
No,
beef
that-
Yeah,
because
no, you
we
go
are
all out.
ka ntho e leng gore e bohloko haholo.
We are laughing.
Exactly. You know, have you listened to Prodigy on interviews, bro? Yes, that guy, he used to spit a lot of knowledge, especially for a nigga who's in the game and seeing what happens in the game. You know, those are the type of people we actually need a lot of those type of people.
Gotcha.
Because he was against the whole shit that was happening in the industry, and because he was a believer as well, so he felt like they do a lot of devilish stuff and whatever. Whether you're a believer or not, what people do in these spaces with celebrities and whatever, they do a whole lot of shit, and he used to air that shit out, bruh. Air that shit out so much that I'm pretty sure if he was as famous as your Jigga or your M just before even his demise, they would have actually developed documentaries, the conspiracy theories that he was actually murdered.
Gotcha.
You understand when you spend
Gotcha.
that knowledge so
Gotcha.
much. Hey, bruh, this is what happens.
Yeah,
This
because
is-
we know
this happens.
knowledge is the biggest weapon, dog.
Yeah.
True.
The biggest influencer.
True.
Yeah.
The biggest influence.
Yeah, you know.
Steve Biko.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, bruh. And Steve Biko, bruh, he was going to do wonders, bruh. Wonders for
Black
the
kid,
He
you
already
know.
started Black consciousness. He had already started it back.
Mara ANC ne tlo mmolaya.
They're like,
It's
nah,
what
this
they-
one.
ba bolaya batho ba jwalo. Steve Biko's Chris
allegedly.
Honey.
Maburu le mogwa ke ba. Ne batlo.
They kill them.
Ne batlo.
Yeah.
Etsi.
Allegedly.
Araskabam political.
Sumi.
This is a hip hop
Yeah.
front.
It's about gotta be.
Really.
Speaking of politics, like it's about that in ya Befia Luna le Zingah that was going on for some time.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember that.
dude. Then he was like, "Yeah, Zingah, we're waiting for you then,"
Yeah.
because he put out the track.
Yeah, and then Zingah it's an emergency podcast. I was like, okay, already nike some respect here. So, but I was like, emergency podcast, at least give it a live Instagram. Why always start adding your podcast for responder? I was like, okay, anyway.
It's
move on.
Zingah, bruh.
Yeah,
What did you expect?
Instagram live or video, Instagram. With
Nashapata
a episode, emergency. I was the emergency episode ka podcast. No, dog. You don't do that. You either keep quiet or you tweet
Facts.
or you share a video on Instagram or you share a live with my 10 minutes. It's fine. Because it's a podcast.
But
Emergency
it's
podcast.
Zingah, bruh.
Yeah, mara high. That one.
going through
What's in your Mabiswari podcast?
contraceptives.
Well, yeah, you was going through the contraceptives. Hey, and then there's a track he dropped. I think it was last week or so.
Who dropped the track?
Zingah.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah,
man.
I saw it, but I
That-
didn't listen.
Yeah.
Is it a diss track or?
Yo, he hit shots back. I'm like, after this long, okay, anyway, let me just listen to the song. Because of featuring
You should have called KO to write for him once.
give me this guy. So, officially, this other guy, I forgot his name, and his verse is also it's dope. That song is nice, ne? Abo, Neki Mame says a song. Beki utlwa short sell. I'm like, okay, short, papa, hanyani. Okay, it's fine after so long. But the song is nice, abo. And then I go to a nigga that I know. Following, he was a Zingah fan. Lena Kwenzele smashes, abo.
Yeah.
Kire ntwana utlwile track ya Zingah enje. Like, Zingah. Oh, who smashes? And you know this nigga. the yellow bone para, you know him. Who smashes? Who retire lang it? Kira ya, nami ngimretire as his fan. I'm like, oh shit.
But you Sunday say shit.
I'll see your mom in the pause.
Sharazi.
Para la yellow bone.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking of two people.
And then I was like, damn. So this song took me to other levels. I was like, yeah, I'm going to retire. Luena or retire as
Why
Fenya
me?
mood. So also I can't take a mood. You'll be like, you done, bro? I'm also done.
Utwara.
Oh, this is your peak.
Nine.
I'm done. I'm done ka J. Cole. Kim retired after 24.
Klaus, what do you think of
I love
Klaus?
flowers, bro.
What do you think, Mash?
I have retired from J. Cole. That's why I was telling you this whole story.
I don't fuck with it.
I have retired from being his fan.
I listened to it.
After 2014.
I've lost all respect. Not personally, I've lost all respect for Cole since Abalia Ntwing.
Yeah.
Me, I have
You saw what
retired.
Fred Gibbs said.
All these things happen after.
So what Fred Gibbs said.
Abalia Ntwing.
Shwelandwing
I don't know Shwelantu.
Whatever he's gonna say now. Like, what's another Drake? So, Drake and Party Next Door, as you all know, dropped, right? Guess what? They dethroned GNX from the #1 spot go of the Billboard charts, right? I don't even care about shit like that anymore, dog. The minute I hear Drake, I hear pedophile. What?
Must be asked for a favor, man. Like, get some juice.
Honestly.
But you know, for me,
And I love Aubrey.
drop his
I
album.
fuck with Aubrey.
I'm waiting for Drake.
Yo, Aubrey.
but guys, look at
But
this. I feel
now,
like
the way I look at him right now, I some Sheba as
Umsheba skanjayele meme.
yeah, dog, nigga. And he's suing, dog, like the lawsuits and all that shit. I'm like, nigga.
But you know, Drake is
I was reading this
another fucked
article.
up nigga. Bruh, like, how do you snitch on the shit that you were doing for your own album? Like, shit was working very well for you. Now you snitch.
Yeah, because we covered this on one of the previous episodes. But
Oh, we did. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm waiting for a Drake drop. I didn't
bro.
listen to the one. No, I wouldn't listen to a Party Next Door Drake collab, bro.
Apparently, it's supposed to be dope.
No, it's not though.
I'm not going to listen to that because I know Party.
Grab.
I know Netting.
Yeah.
People were anticipating that Drake was gonna respond and stuff, and then he only
Exactly. But yo,
no, but the fans.
To respond to what he did the last
Drake lost, bro.
I what was that track? Give me a hug or something. What is it?
The beef was corny, bro. One of the factors about give me a hug.
But kill bit of
That's a corny title.
Yeah? It's a corny one. But
corny title.
Like I feel like people because when you get people who react to a track, you know, which is YouTubers and stuff, like it hypes up, so people will actually go and listen to the album. So I think that's the only way that the album went to number one, because a lot of people were listening to the album oh, maybe there's more tracks that, you know, have like subliminals and stuff, but it was just
But why would you expect Drake to give you something anywhere remotely close to hip hop? It's a collab with Party.
Exactly, Party Next Door.
some sexy songs for you.
A cokehead.
Come on, man.
No, maar give me a hug is a dope jam. Okay, man, it's...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ibilo Shapale... Kimang, o Shapale Chopare.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because that
speaking
track,
of
you know,
anyways,
as you were out,
let
you
Mash
know,
finish. Let Mash finish.
after the hype of that
We
track,
leave no stone unturned.
Yeah.
after the hype of that track, I think that's why people listen to album, because a lot of people are reacting to only that track.
Yeah, Mara, I see the Drake fans. Bro. It's
What?
it's the common people thinking Drake would say something. Look,
Within the
Drake
album.
did the last response, Kapifia. People forget that. The Drake fans, they even too. So, respond to what? He's the last one to say something about the beef, to rap about it. So do you expect something?
Nothing else.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll shop you there. So she's from Canada, man. Cherry nani chopare.
Hey man, I get it, man. Hey. Not your party,
Dog, fuck
Are
Joe
you the
Budden.
real?
Get the naked DJ.
Dog, fuck Joe Budden.
Ask him, man.
Get the naked DJ.
Fuck Joe Budden. Fuck Joe
I
Budden.
don't feel commonly a Texas. I'm like, yo.
So
Joe Budden.
Hey guys. Oh guys, you know, last week I was like randomly I just listened to Views.
Listened.
Yeah, I was listening to Views,
Yeah.
the album. I think that album was ahead of his
Views, yeah, Drake.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that album was ahead of his time a bit, hey?
What views were you thinking of?
I know, right? You don't wanna know.
Like you listen to tracks such as Keep the Family Close. Oh no, not the Keep the 9. Mama telling me that rap's no good. Can again.
Again, that song.
Can again. Yeah, Drake, yeah. You listen to that
I
track,
had-
you
I
listen
had-
to
I had-
What
With
hype?
Me,
I had a jam.
you listen to Hype,
Grammys.
Book Emmys. Like that album would have been relevant.
Yeah.
Like if he had dropped that album now, Mfit, I would have been dope.
But never
But it was
mola.
dope then.
Never
I know it was
mola.
still dope.
Never mola.
The people were ahead of their time.
Now one like
Quentin Miller was ahead of his
Quentin
time.
Miller, thank you.
Yo, bana nyawa, ne bana.
No, that's not funny.
Yeah.
How he lost his leg, that's not funny.
What happened?
That's not funny.
What
Does
happened?
he have diabetes?
No, listen to it. He had an accident. Like,
Oh yeah, it was a car accident.
it was a car accident.
Yeah, you're heartless.
That's
man.
cold,
I
bro.
thought maybe his name is something. I didn't
I'm
know
a cool
that. When
motherfucker,
did
but
that
I couldn't
happen?
even say
Out
that.
of
shit.
no.
Anyways,
Yeah?
So
he
Drake
lost
never
his leg.
mola.
I wasn't
Drake,
aware.
Drake, Kari gets our views. Drake na sharp, dog.
na sharp,
Are a
bro.
collaborative, effortly young thug. But sharp. But everything at Drake and Natasha Gurn, it's almost every day he had a Midas touch, right?
Yeah.
Because Bamola.
Ish.
He's
I
a
know
musician.
because even that track I'm getting recall but I don't like I still ask myself
The one you make meal.
yeah, but I still ask myself why did Meek Mill catch feelings in it? Like you knew that track was written for Drake Maro catch the feelings in it.
Where's me, bro?
Executioner Drake it's funny the executioner Meek Mill on his best day.
It would never be the same.
Exactly.
I don't know what happened. to
Drake
Meek.
what Ricky say, dog. Like he's a trump card. Like you can bet on him.
I don't know what happened.
Kilo Bono. Wantola wa vina wa rapper like
Mara Drake
so-
delivers though. Drake delivers.
Yeah, but Kendrick shut shit down.
You know, Meek would have.
True.
Well, should have gone further than he did, man.
I think it was him being signed under someone.
Meek is like,
more than money.
Meek is like official in the streets, dog.
Yeah,
like, I fuck with Meek, dog.
Yeah, that's why it's weird.
I fuck with Cornrow Meek.
Yeah.
Remember Cornrow Meek?
When he was a kid.
OYT Battle Cat Meek, dog.
Yeah,
I fuck with that nigga. And then Sosa. The videos I Didi Abiza Didi Daddy. Yes.
Hopping like a
I
rabbit.
think it was spiked, bruh. And the longevity period. So it takes long to wear off, man.
I think
that's the thing
too.
about dudes and mental health. It could be a problem with that, man. It could have certain problems. It's mental health, and we niggas, man, my nigga, right? You official, bro. You're respected in the streets.
Which
You can't
streets?
go to therapy.
Which streets?
In Philly. In Philly.
Streets.
It's
from
funny.
the streets,
It's funny that
Great.
the artists are Philadelphia, le baba young but leading after Meek Mill. The OGs, the other Pusha, the other Yeta, and from all the genres, hip hop, R&B, nobody mentions Meek Mill or anything.
True.
No, the thing
You're
is,
weird into him.
Okay, let's look at.
Can I say
Black
something
Thought,
about-
what does Black Thought say about other Philly rappers? I know Cassidy has spoken about Meek in a good and a bad light.
Dog, leave.
But
Shout out to
yeah.
Black Thought. Yeah, I'm just trying to get.
Yo, you can't even
which
mention
of
Thought
those
Limit
artists-
in the same sentence.
Yeah, wait. I'm just trying to get which artists. Like,
Okay.
why, you understand me?
Black
'Cause
Thought,
I know
Music Soul Chart, give all the OGs. Like,
Okay.
so give anything. Kopanang lebona le Meek Mill. Give on the OGs.
Okay.
For Meek Mill, ne? But I've seen that in the short talkies, the shows and other things where Black Thought, Moloring, Bakopanapeli, the Roots. Otto Jotora is also from Philly in Toso. I
an
can
up
say
and coming artist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meek Mill is made.
my man. And then I think, okay, kana kwe Meek Mill what did they do together? Like how nani?
Black Thought does not idolize that street life, man. He's smart enough.
And
he's
also-
smart enough. He tells you what happens.
Okay.
He does not glorify that life.
And also, I think-
Meek raps in a light that I wouldn't say glorifies that life, but saying this is what I did, this is how I was doing it, and what. And Black Thought, Akasi affiliated a thing that promotes such thing.
Gotcha.
Unless if you're saying, I hate this shit. You know,
gets
because you
into
know when he spoke about his mom on that freestyle on Flex, that 11-minute freestyle, you know, and even on Streams of Thought, the third one, you know, and I bet my mama
trilogy was fire.
that trilogy was fire. So listen to how Black Thought portrays his lyrics, saying, I grew up in a place that does this and that and this.
When you look at also
Is different from me saying I used to do this and that and sell this and that. It's almost like you're saying, man, this is the way of life.
Yeah.
This is like these are the things I saw, and he's not a fan of it.
So my question again, Meek is from the streets. Which street?
Guys, can I say something? Can I
Small
also say
street.
something, guys?
But these streets,
But you look at Black Thought, you look at Meek Mill. They form.
Why are you mentioning Black Thought and Meek
No, but
Mill
that's what we-
in one sentence, dog? Like
That's what we're speaking
that's
about,
a
again.
disservice to Thought, dog.
That's what we're speaking about right now.
Dog, do you know who Thought is?
Isn't this what we're speaking about?
Yes, it is.
Exactly. So what I'm saying,
The Roots.
No, so what I'm saying is,
Welcome to my house party. The Roots.
what you're saying is,
Welcome to my house party.
bro.
The Roots.
So what?
How are you mentioning Dog, like,
dancing
yo.
This nigga's dancing like Drake.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Call me
I'm
your
sorry.
myself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't let you finish.
Wait.
I can't let you finish. I can't let you finish.
There's a point I want to raise.
Kanye, I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
I can't let you finish. Oh.
No, there's a point that I want to
question
raise.
that Marsh asked.
Okay.
Right? So I understand why Black Thought wouldn't. I don't know if it did or it didn't.
Guys, can I raise my point? Now you're taking my point.
No, I
Going
want him
back.
to listen and not interrupt you. That's why I'm trying to make him understand why you have to say what you
because
say.
they're both from different worlds. Because you listen to Black Thought and is all about consciousness, is all about black empowerment. Like dating in a bit is in a different.
We know Skinny Black Thought. Do you know Skinny Black Thought?
I know him, bro. Like from King. Bro, there's a track it's not
Oh, things fall apart.
no man, what was
We're
that
not
album?
even talking about streams
fall
of
apart,
thought.
man.
Black Thought.
That's
That's much later.
from even that track Never Do
Yeah.
What They Do, but like from that album. King. It's not Idlewild, man.
Okay, leave the track.
Dog, I don't know what is.
I'm
like,
trying to
see-
remember the track. Go to a point.
Yeah, okay. So to my point is like I heard that track when I was still like 8 years old. And that track stuck with me. Because you look at the influence of hip hop from then. You know, it was chinny bling bling, you know, and everything. But
Not everywhere, but anyways, yeah, I get you.
yeah, like
to Dirty South.
no, but not dirty, but it was that ntwena area
Southern
ya di
niggas-
chain
Keep
ya di
ready.
koloi
Keep on
di
ready.
eng.
Can I get mine? Where Snoop signed?
No,
Death Row.
no, not
Oh, no,
but
Master
besides
P.
Master P.
No, but besides
P
Master
Miller,
P.
Mr. P Miller.
Yeah.
But besides Bo Master P and so
Right.
forth, like you look at the people that were coming up during that time, Bo 50, like but it was all about the houses.
50 is now, 2003.
2003.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you were
bro.
talking about... Oh!
Na ke yona era, that's my
sorry,
era.
sorry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my
I think
era
is
of
your
hip-hop.
peer.
Yeah.
But also, but-
Nice.
But guys,
It's my apple. It's not my peer.
but when you
He's a
also look at,
watermelon.
but even if you're taking it back to the 90s and so forth, like during era Eabo, like Bopak and also NWA and so forth, bro, when you look at it, it was the lifestyle of cars, koloi, jewelry. Like jewelry has always
That's
been
because
there.
niggas fucked with the
Understand
podcast
this.
of theirs.
Understand this. That has nothing to do with hip hop. That's just black people in general.
But no, that's the
Part of the
aesthetic
hip hop
hip-hop.
culture, actually.
It is like that's what,
Correct.
bro. Do you know?
You know,
Reko,
I'm phrasing this incorrectly. What I'm trying to say is, our pride is always attached to material gain. And I'm talking about
Generalizing, bro.
yeah,
Understand.
Yeah.
That's what you see.
generalizing
I
or I'm bastardizing.
That's how it is.
Because
But
the thing-
and then you
I'm
listen
saying,
to the track as Never Do What They Do. Yeah, Black Thought. And you look at the music video, yeah, thing.
Yeah, but 90%
And
of the community is doing that shit.
Yeah, which fitting effect that thing. So that's why I think like he would never recognize Mototwana Limit Me. You know, because it's two different worlds. You know.
Yeah, no, I get you, bro.
I
What I wanna
actually
make
get
it-
it. I
Yeah,
get it.
they fish the way you're explaining. I get that.
Yeah.
And then-
Why, like, those are...
Never do what they do.
Yeah. It's two different things.
Shout out to Black Thought, man.
That's a fucking.
It's
Yo,
there.
shout out to Meek Mill as well,
Shout out
dog.
to Meek, man. Shout out to Meek.
Until Diddy happened.
It happened late before.
Ish.
Yeah.
Kurva
But, you
Lauti.
know, Meek
So
needs
Meek-
to
Meek-
get his
Meek-
life sorted, man.
Isn't it
because-
sorted already? I feel like
No, not on a financial standpoint, but to just be fine. I don't think he's that fine because I see the things he
You see, here's the
posts
thing.
and
Yeah.
he's away from
Yeah.
putting out music. So I don't know, man.
Maybe he's in a happy place.
Yeah.
Like how to say,
Facts.
you only
I
think.
hope he is.
You only think.
No, I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
Just assuming what.
Yeah, so
Your assumption comes from your thinking. So, how about you
I
assume?
don't think, bruh.
You don't think?
I.
Fellas, can we?
So,
Can
you are a
take
thought.
piss?
Yeah.
Are you a thought?
No. I know I'm black, but shout out, man, to Tariq.
No.
Shout out to
A
Tariq.
thought.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Not a thought.
Yeah,
A
my
thought.
black
I
thought.
thought.
Tariq.
There's a difference. Nah, man,
that's it.
we have to close it up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I just wanna. Oh, but it's a correction because I think it's a mistake. Ka Luna, Opifan Zingah, ne? That's Luna Florentine.
Oh,
Florentine.
Florentine.
Opola go Florentine.
Oh, yeah.
Officially bit. Now go introduce her to the Pitori rappers at that time.
Yeah.
Bekere le Florentino omtseba. It's the other guy. Anyway, yeah, Luna Florentino kena Opifan Zingah. And then there's Lunatik omtseba, Lunatik.
Yeah.
So can say mistake are Lunatic.
No, you said Luna. You didn't
but
say
you said-
No,
Lunatic.
I did say Lunatic.
You are a lunatic for that, man.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Lunatic beats like cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't put you said Luna then.
What the hell? He didn't say
No,
Luna.
ke Luna Florentino Opifan.
Yeah, but he just said Luna.
I said Luna. I don't get a lunatic.
Yeah,
No.
because now oh, it's
Is it?
Luna.
You didn't say Luna.
Because now it's a Luna. I thought of Luna Florentino vele. Because yeah, na I'm saying na they were in the same Tuna record label and Kerele Kanagema. Eleni, the one who sounds like Marcus. What's Hana then and Marcus have Kanagema? Manu Worldstar. Like man.
Yeah, Manu All-Star, I know that.
You
name.
remember? Yeah, they were in the
King
same
level, I think.
label. Kanagema Punchline, I think.
Use it.
Yeah, it's Punchline.
Anyway, shout out to Lunatic Beats for Platinum. Yeah, Let Me Cook. Yeah, KO. He made that beat.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Lunatic Beats is a
Yeah.
he's a young OG.
Yeah, he's
What?
been,
Maker.
he's been in the game
Karakara.
for a while.
Yeah, na
That's him.
Yeah.
80, I think it's 80% or 90% of that album. Lunatic Beats, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In a twist of
Guys,
events before the
Shout out!
Nenda, I was just too angry at the whole Skanda thing. You know? When the way it dismantled and the way those artists never flourished after the fallout, and then only the boss.
I just
was on
feel
top.
like they didn't flourish
So I was
because
too
they were
angry.
not.
No, they were.
Yeah.
Because but Wapaya, Nene Vakabatse.
Yeah.
Lunatic Beats, I got introduced to him at that time in terms of Lunatic Beats Dako Waboko Kempung is the one who made. I was like, okay, sharp. One tall. So when you start knowing someone, and then when melody build up, and then you hear this whole thing, Kid X, Kid X, even though not only from Cash Time Fam, Marako,
Yeah, Baba Shele
Cash
ka
Time,
highest
I'm yeah. So, what like
He KO'd them.
the anger, yeah.
They
Facts.
got KO'd.
You got
Yo,
knocked
bruh.
the fuck out.
That wasn't Julie. Yeah.
So I was like, so Kiamuhopola, because there were talks at the time. Plus, Hype Magazine was on another level, Kanako before it was a Miziava and stuff.
In a weird twist, TD was actually under fire for that lawsuit that
Oh,
that's brought
yeah,
against
sexually
them.
assault and
It's
what?
sexual assault.
TDE.
Like
Oh yeah, TD, that sexual assault given, that's the case. Yeah, sexual harassment linked against management.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Imagine
I saw
if
that.
those people win that shit. Damn, that would kill everything. But anyway, let's
sir.
wrap it up.
Let's call it.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, man.
everywhere.
Shout out Luna. Even though we're quite ambitious, like
Shout out Luna.
yeah. Shout out Lunatic Beats for the
Uspan
platinum
go
plaque.
ambitious when City Lights were still there as well.
Yeah, I think it was still there at that time. Yeah, I just have to
in
check
peace
it
to
out.
City Lights.
Markia Upola.
Sunday.
Sandy, yeah.
Yeah.
How about that for?
Niggas.
Ginger's dropping. as well.
Can't wait for that.
I'm just a bit
Trill.
skeptical because the tape is dropping. It's
Trill.
stay low, so kyatshabanyana mara.
Oh yeah. Oh, he recently got signed to Stay Low. Ne?
Yeah. So hey, kyatshabanyana.
Stelo Gyabo Zuchi.
Yeah.
The one
Zuchi,
that he's fighting with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hesh.
So ke tshuilenyana, but so to the playlist. So I know the album is gonna come. I just hope he has his papers in order. The contract, he understands and all that. It doesn't fuck up with his life.
Because
So
Yeah.
he's a dad, bruh, and you won't tell.
Yeah.
And he's a dope MC. He's our treasure, that one. He's a hip hop lyrical treasure. Yeah, Gingerbread Man. Yeah, he's dropping.
Bread, man.
Yeah, shout out
Like
to
a man,
him.
Tshegofatso.
Yeah, so fast.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Shout out.
Trill.
Yeah.
Shout out, Trill.
One love, let's talk hip hop.
Yes,
Every time, all the
man.
time.
Yes, sir.
We love you.
Comment below whatever that's dropped.
Like, share, subscribe,
if you
man.
come across this platform and you're a rapper and you have 2 views on your Spotify, hit us up. If you're rapping like for real, we'll bump that shit and we'll promote it, man, for free.
Culture.
For the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, le malume dropile EPI finally. Devin Curry, malume.
Cool cat.
Yeah.
Cool cat. Okay,
Serious.
go check it out.
Yeah, baba.
Smart
Yeah.
Mampa.
Yeah, baba.
Dr.
Yeah, baba.
Kataza.
Yeah, baba.
Get Devin Curry. Yeah, my friend.
But if I'm gonna get on that.
The real man.
Smart Mampara. Dr. Kataza.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna check that out and listen to it, and then later on Chief will answer album. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
An entire album,
right.
Young
Not
Chief.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An entire album.
Yeah, it's his second album. It's his second album.
Hey,
Yeah.
get
It's
about
second
that
album,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, it's his second album.
Excuse me.
And he will be number 1, so yeah.
Hey guys,
Anyway.
this is not gonna end, but I wanna say what Malum Cool Cat did on Don Dada. Yo, guys.
Tundara.
Yeah, that was dope, bruh. Yeah. KO.
Guys, hi.
She's chilling with Malum.
I mean, Malum is cool. Like he's like Snoop. Like if
Okay.
you want to listen to
Fish.
Snoop and you want pause, what the fuck are you thinking about? You want the coolest nigga.
He got.
Yeah.
It's a mistake. Okay. Malum. Cool cat.
Exactly. Muna, okay.
Shit.
That's Snoop. That's Snoop, literally. Like
Yeah.
heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. I've been running this rap game
Snoop
since
Dogg
I was
is out from
20
Little
years
Chains.
old, 10 years old.
It's effortless.
You know,
Like, it just
yeah.
flows with it.
Snoop Dogg 2 Chains album. We need that.
Yeah. 2 Chainz is dropping with
Free fire. Yo.
Alchemist
With
No, they
Alchemy.
already dropped. They
Say it to
dropping
you.
also again
and a
duo.
project.
Buddy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They dropped an album
Joint
as a
project.
trio. Him.
Oh,
Larry
who's the
June,
other
and
guy going?
Larry
Oh,
June.
Larry June.
Yeah, they dropped.
Oh, when Alchemy is
dropped an
there.
album.
Mara by
I wasn't
credit
aware.
is 2 Chains
Life is
and
beautiful.
Azang 2 Chains and the
No, it's 2 Chainz, Larry June, and The Alchemist.
is it?
I have
Yeah,
to
it's
Oh,
check it out.
I thought the album is just 2 Chains.
And the Alchemist. Yeah, that's what I
Alchemist,
saw. Yeah.
Okay.
I was
No,
like,
it's
it's
the-
Maybe that is the album.
Yeah.
I'll go check
And I
it out.
wanted
Yeah,
to
we're
talk about
gonna
this
check that.
on the podcast, but man, I had 2 Chainz and 2 Chainz and
Chainz.
Let's go listen to
Man,
it.
it was too
Next
crazy,
episode,
man.
we are on.
On that note,
Yeah.
we out,
We
motherfucker.
out. Fishman,
Fuck with us.
Yankee motherfucker, Marshmallow,
And
Lukes.
Subscribe, yo. Subscribe.
Subscribe, like, share.
Like that shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Let's
man.
move.
And share the
Comment.
music, man. Share the
Comment
music.
if
Just
you want
fuck with
to.
us.
If you want to talk to us, you want to promote your own
Just
shit.
fuck
If
with
it's
us.
hip hop, just comment, man. With
It
your
goes down in the
handle
DM.
or your number or whatever. We'll contact you
Fuck with
and
us.
we'll listen to your
No,
stuff.
ska comment ka number ya batla scam.
Fuck
Oh
with
yeah,
us.
your handles. Then we'll
Fuck
talk.
with us.
It goes
Shout out
down
to
on the comments, man.
Fuck with us.
Let's talk hip hop.
Let's talk about
And we out.
Bye, and we out.
Money, hoes, and clothes.